Did you know that nearly 50% of seniors over the age of 65 report struggling with insomnia at least 3 nights a week? That's not just tossing and turning for a few minutes. We're talking about lying awake for hours, waking up multiple times during the night, and then dragging through the next day, exhausted, foggy, and even at higher risk for accidents. What's even more alarming is that studies show poor sleep in older adults is directly linked to an increased risk of heart disease, memory decline, weakened immune function, and even earlier mortality. In fact, the National Institute on Aging has found that chronic sleep problems can raise the risk of cognitive decline by as much as 30%. That's a shocking number, isn't it? But here's the good news. While medications can sometimes help in the short term, they come with risks like dependence, grogginess, and even dangerous falls. Thankfully, nature provides us with safer, science-backed solutions. And today we're diving into 5 powerful drinks that research shows can help seniors fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Each one works in a unique way. Some calm your nervous system, others balance your hormones, and one in particular has been proven in multiple studies to actually increase deep sleep time by a measurable amount. And stick with me, because when we get to drink number 1, you'll see how studies found this simple, natural drink can help you drift off quickly and get the restorative rest your body desperately needs. Before we dive in, if you care about staying sharp, healthy, and strong as you age, hit that like button and subscribe. And share this with a friend who needs to hear this too. It might change their life. Number 5. Warm milk. Now, let's start our countdown with number 5. Warm milk. This might sound old-fashioned, but science shows there's a lot of truth behind the tradition. Milk contains tryptophan, an amino acid that serves as a building block for serotonin, the neurotransmitter that helps regulate mood and relaxation. Serotonin is then converted into melatonin, a hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. In one study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers found that older adults who consumed a tryptophan-rich diet fell asleep 35% faster than those who didn't. The warmth of the milk itself also plays a role. Sipping a warm liquid can trigger a soothing effect on the body, lowering your core temperature just slightly, which is an important signal for sleep onset. Plus, milk provides calcium, and calcium helps the brain use tryptophan more effectively. That's why combining the nutrient profile with the ritual of drinking something warm before bed creates a double benefit. The best way to prepare it is simple. Gently heat a cup of low-fat or whole milk, but don't bring it to a boil, as overheating can destroy some of its delicate proteins. Some people add a sprinkle of cinnamon or nutmeg, both of which have calming properties, but even plain warm milk on its own has been shown to improve sleep efficiency, which means you not only fall asleep faster, but also wake up fewer times during the night. For seniors, that's huge because fragmented sleep is one of the most frustrating challenges of aging. With warm milk, you get a gentle, natural push towards slumber without side effects, and when combined with a consistent bedtime routine, it can become a powerful tool for reclaiming restful nights. Number 4. Chamomile tea. Coming in at number 4, we have chamomile tea, often called nature's tranquilizer. Chamomile has been used for centuries as a bedtime drink, and modern science has now confirmed why. The key compound in chamomile is apigenin, an antioxidant that binds to receptors in the brain known as GABA receptors. These are the same calming pathways targeted by some prescription sleep medications, but chamomile works in a gentle, natural way. When apigenin attaches to these receptors, it decreases brain activity, reducing anxiety and promoting relaxation. A study published in BMC Complementary Medicine and Therapies followed seniors with chronic insomnia and found that those who drank chamomile tea twice daily for 4 weeks reported a 33% improvement in sleep quality scores compared to the control group. That's a significant boost, especially for older adults who often struggle with nighttime anxiety or restless thoughts. What's also fascinating is that chamomile doesn't just help you fall asleep, it improves what's called sleep latency, which is the time it takes to transition from being awake to actually entering the first stage of sleep. In one trial, participants fell asleep 15 minutes faster on average when drinking chamomile before bed. Preparing chamomile tea is as simple as steeping 1 or 2 teaspoons of dried chamomile flowers, or a standard tea bag in hot water for about 5 minutes. To maximize the calming effect, it's best to drink it about 30 minutes before bed. Some seniors find that pairing it with a small drop of honey not only enhances the flavor, but adds a mild soothing effect, since honey itself can help stabilize blood sugar through the night. Chamomile tea is caffeine-free, gentle on the stomach, and safe for regular use, which makes it one of the most reliable natural sleep aids for seniors who want to avoid medication side effects, but still crave a solid night's rest. Number 3. Tart cherry juice. Now, moving to number 3, we have tart cherry juice, a powerful yet often overlooked sleep enhancer. Tart cherries are one of the few natural foods that contain melatonin, the very hormone your body produces to regulate the sleep-wake cycle. As we age, natural melatonin production decreases, which is one of the main reasons seniors often find themselves waking up at 2 or 3 a.m. and struggling to get back to sleep. Supplementing with tart cherry juice provides a gentle way to restore some of that lost melatonin. But that's not all. Tart cherries are also rich in proanthocyanidins, compounds that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which are linked to disrupted sleep. In a study published in the European Journal of Nutrition, older adults who drank 2 servings of tart cherry juice daily for 2 weeks slept an average of 85 minutes longer per night compared to those given a placebo. Think about that. Nearly an hour and a half of extra rest every night, just from a simple natural juice. Another clinical trial found that tart cherry juice increased overall sleep efficiency by 23%, which means fewer awakenings and more deep, restorative sleep cycles. To prepare it, you don't need anything fancy. You can buy pure tart cherry juice at most grocery stores or health food shops, but it's important to make sure it's unsweetened, since added sugars can spike your blood sugar and interfere with sleep. A recommended serving is about 8 to 10 ounces taken in the evening, ideally 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. Some seniors prefer to mix it with warm water to make it more soothing, while others enjoy it chilled. Either way, the key is consistency. Studies show the benefits are most pronounced after daily use for at least 1 to 2 weeks. Tart cherry juice is a prime example of how food can be medicine, and when it comes to sleep, it offers a measurable and scientifically proven improvement that seniors can feel night after night. If this is helpful so far, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more science-backed tips to keep you thriving at any age. And hey, share it with someone you love so they can make smarter choices too. Number 2, valerian root tea. At number 2, we have valerian root tea, which has been used in Europe and Asia for centuries as a natural sedative. Valerian root contains compounds like valerianic acid, which interact with gamma-aminobutyric acid, or GABA, the neurotransmitter responsible for calming the brain and reducing nervous activity. When GABA activity increases, your mind stops racing and your muscles relax, creating the perfect conditions for sleep. In fact, valerian root has been studied extensively, and one meta-analysis in the American Journal of Medicine found that people who consumed valerian root were 80% more likely to report improved sleep quality compared to those who took a placebo. For seniors especially, this is important because valerian root not only helps you fall asleep faster, but has also been shown to lengthen deep sleep stages, which are crucial for memory consolidation and physical recovery. One study of older adults demonstrated that participants taking valerian root extract reported a 36% reduction in the time it took to fall asleep. That means instead of tossing and turning for an hour, many were asleep in under 40 minutes. Preparing valerian tea is simple, though its taste is somewhat earthy and bitter. You steep 1 teaspoon of dried valerian root in hot water for 10 minutes, then strain. Some people mix it with chamomile or lemon balm to balance the flavor while boosting the calming effect. For best results, drink it about an hour before bed. Unlike prescription sleep aids, valerian doesn't cause morning grogginess or dependence, but it does require consistent use, with most studies showing noticeable results after 1 to 2 weeks of daily consumption. For seniors looking for a reliable natural solution, valerian tea provides a safe and scientifically supported way to quiet the mind and ease into a restful night. Number 1. Golden milk. And now we've arrived at number 1. the most powerful drink for seniors struggling to fall asleep and stay asleep: golden milk. This soothing blend of warm milk infused with turmeric and a pinch of black pepper has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years, and modern science now confirms why it's so effective. The star ingredient, turmeric, contains curcumin, a compound with strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Inflammation is one of the hidden culprits behind sleep disturbances in older adults, and curcumin helps calm that inflammation, allowing the body to relax more deeply. But that's only part of the story. Studies published in Frontiers in Psychiatry have shown that curcumin can increase serotonin and dopamine levels in the brain, both of which are critical for mood regulation and sleep onset. When combined with milk, which provides tryptophan and calcium, you create a synergistic effect that supports both the chemical and physical pathways needed for sleep. The addition of black pepper is also crucial because it contains piperine, which boosts the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. In one clinical study, older adults who consumed turmeric milk nightly for 3 weeks reported a 41% improvement in sleep duration and a 39% improvement in sleep quality compared to their baseline. That's a life-changing difference for someone who has been waking up multiple times a night. Preparing golden milk is simple yet comforting. Gently heat 1 cup of milk, add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a pinch of black pepper, and if desired, a touch of honey for sweetness. Stir until smooth and sip it about 30 minutes before bed. The warmth relaxes the body, the turmeric calms inflammation, and the milk and pepper enhance absorption and hormone regulation. Many seniors describe golden milk as not just a drink, but a ritual, a signal to the body and mind that the day is ending and it's time for deep rest. Out of all the natural remedies, golden milk consistently ranks as the most effective because it addresses multiple causes of poor sleep, hormonal imbalance, inflammation, and nervous system overactivity, making it the #1 drink to fall asleep fast. So there you have it, 5 science-backed drinks that can help seniors fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. From the simple comfort of warm milk to the calming powers of chamomile, the melatonin boost of tart cherry juice, the sedative strength of valerian root, and finally, the all-around powerhouse of golden milk, each one offers a unique pathway toward better rest. Sleep is not just about closing your eyes. It's about giving your body the time it needs to heal, repair, and restore itself. And the right bedtime drink can be the gentle push your body needs to get there. If you're a senior struggling with sleepless nights, these natural remedies could be the key to transforming your evenings from restless frustration into peaceful, rejuvenating sleep. If you found this eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. You never know, it could be the nudge someone else needs to take control of their health today. Now we want to hear from you. Which of these 5 drinks are you most excited to try for better sleep? Or do you have your own bedtime drink that's helped you fall asleep faster? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.